Like I said earlier, when Princess Catherine got married, there was no drama at all. Thing was simple. It was two family who were united, who were fusioning. The royal family and Catherine family. You could see the mother, the father, the brother, the sister, everybody. There was no drama. You see, like a royal wedding. Now we have a second royal wedding. And that starts many gossip and drama. Oh, the father this, oh, the sister that, oh, this. Okay, what's going on here? What's going on is what? The father, according to what I understood, were invited to the wedding, which is very much normal. This is the man who made who she is today, in a way, who started the foundation of what she became later on, in a way, because parents do their job to raise, to pay the expense of the school and everything, okay? So for that, we should be grateful to our parents, normally, okay? Unless they have been very abusive, because people say he was abusive. I don't know how he was abusive to his daughter, because it didn't look like he was abusive when she invited him for her wedding. But anyway, so he made a mistake. According to them, it was a massive mistake. And that's where the royal family did wrong. And he bite them back. Okay? That situation bite them back. Because they choose to have only one version of fact. They didn't listen to the father. But anyway, he was invited to the wedding. And then he made a mistake to accept to pose for a gossip magazine with I don't know who. And then they realized that, oh, you are selling my image and everything. You don't come to my wedding anymore. She cut it off. Since then, 2018, when they got married, till 2025, that mistake, there is no redemption for her father. No redemption. And mind it, she was what, a UN ambassador for, I don't know what, for women, peace or something. She's preaching peace and love. But the father has no redemption, no forgiveness for a mistake he made. And the mistake was what? Was it a mistake because coming from a bad heart, a bad intention? No. According to what the father said, Mr. Markle, he said that he wanted to appear good. Because for so long, it didn't look like, and he didn't want to dishonor his daughter. As far as I remember, he said, maybe I'm wrong, okay? Which is very much normal. When you respect people who are inviting you, such as royal family, you have to look proper. You have to be clean. Maybe the way he started the process by accepting the video or picture was wrong. He made a mistake. Everybody makes mistake. He was a father who was trying to honor his daughter. And people are okay with it. They say, oh, she was right. The father was liability, he was bad, he was abusive to her, and that's it. Just like that. There are people who have seen worse than that, but they forgive their parent. He has no redemption. Now, the question I have to the success squad, if the father was black, how would be your reaction about what they did, cutting off right away? Because me, if the situation happened, I will talk to him. I will say, you know what, Dad, it's okay. You can come to the wedding. We are going to talk about that seriously after the wedding. No, cutting. It looked like it was already a decision made before the situation that happened. I don't know, but and the article said that he has not, I think he said that himself, that he has never really met face to face his son-in-law to be. Interesting. So how come, that part really made me think that, But still, I refused. I say, oh no, you know what? But in my heart and myself was like, something is definitely not wrong. So I thought it was just a mistake. when the wedding ceremony happened, he wasn't really not there. When it happened, I watched the ceremony, but it was shocking. Another red flag. Just the mother. The rest of her guests were celebrities, public figures. The mother was the only family member. I remember how someone that I know who called me, and that person told me, she has no family member? A royal wedding to that level? Just the mother. It was shocking. Another red flag. But you know, you always found a way. And who took her to the altar? Prince Charles. The same Prince Charles at the time who became, because he was still Prince, the same Prince Charles who later on they threw under the bus at Oprah Winfrey interview. The same man who took her to the altar, she threw them under the bus. National TV. So it's quite interesting. I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying that I start seeing some stuff. But anyway, then later they got married. Now the drama start. All the sister Samantha said that, all this, all that, and that. I was like, how someone who come in a family has so many drama like that? And then the drama start. Oh, I didn't like his parent anymore. Oh, blah blah blah. Oh, he was angry at the same Prince Harry, who was close to his brother and his sister-in-law, is now division. They are no red flag. They introduced a child. I think who? I don't know who. I forgot. They introduced a child to the world. Was different than the normal tradition that the world were doing. You see that how Princess Diana went to introduce her sons to the world. You saw it with Princess Kate at the time. She always brought the children, George, Charlotte, I forgot, and Louis. You saw them all coming from the hospital. She has the dress, the gown, or the dress from the, you know. Only Prince Harry and Meghan came in different ways. Nobody really knows the circumstances of the way the child was born. But still, it should be publicly known because they were royal at the time. But no, the Suicide Squad say it was okay. They could break, and people have been saying that they broke the rules every time. So what made the royal who they are? They are who they are because they follow a certain guidelines, certain rules. You come from nowhere and you come to want to break the rules. You always had this feeling that Meghan Markle want to show to people how it is, how you're supposed to live. No, you say you are a feminist, okay? You say you are a feminist who is maybe liberal, I don't know, and who happened to marry a prince from a very conservative family. I mean, make it make sense. I don't know what are the argument. I don't know what are the argument that the Suicide Squad are, but there are so disparities and so many contradictions in the personality of this woman. There is a identity crisis. I don't know what it is, but there are so many things that is contradiction in what she say and do. Okay? Because first of all, we didn't know Meghan Markle. We knew her because of Prince Harry. You like it, you don't like it, it's a fact. Because I remember when people were talking about her, I didn't even know who she was. Oh, she was in a TV series. I will tell you something. If people will know this TV series that we call Suit, it will be no doubt. Because me, when I went again on vacation to visit my family, it was in 2016, 15, at the time again. Then I remember I went to visit my aunt, my mom, and my aunt talked about, oh, Olivia Pope. I was like, huh? You do Olivia Pope? Yes, scandal. These are ladies who were in the late 60s. Okay? They are talking to you because they were so impressed by the series I think who, Kerry Washington. I didn't watch it. I knew there was scandal, but I didn't watch it. I knew it was viral, but I didn't know it was crossing the Atlantic. People were watching scandal. People knew Kerry Washington was in the. People knew the role that Kerry Washington had as Olivia Pope. Even her outfit, they were amazed by her outfit. But I don't recall people talking to me about Suits. So maybe some people knew. But even when Empire and Blackish was, people knew. But I didn't remember people talking about Suit at the time. So they got married, like I say, and then the drama the drama follow. The father's talking here. And something that the father needs to know is to stop talking about his daughter on TV, because it makes him look even worse. Even if he's white, it makes him look even worse. The best thing is what? Is God. Because at some point, because today I hear that she said that she's Sussex. So she disliked the royal family who were racist to her, but she hold on to the title. You see what? It's just too many contradiction here. But there are people who still think that it's normal. I don't get it. I mean, from a common sense perspective, I don't get it. She removed her father's name to put Sussex, according to what the articles say, and what she said herself to her friend in the last cooking show she did on Netflix. When I tell people, I had a video when I say to people like, children are not yours, they belong to God. And you will know you have children who can be grateful, and you have those who are really ungrateful. You can pour all your energy, all your finances. Tomorrow, you will know if what you have said in your child is going to come back. Because don't expect the children to come back when they to come back to send you the elevator back. I don't know. Because some of them will say the moment they become famous, bye. Some of them will say, no, I have my family, I love my parents, I love my mom, my dad. They will be like very protective. I've never seen her mother really sitting and talking about her like normal interview. I've never seen. But I can guarantee that I've seen father talking a lot about her with details. And for that, I believe that he is the one who raised her. But I have a question to the Success Squad. What if the father was black? Will it be the same rhetoric today for you? I don't know. So let's finish with the last video next